Hey YouTubers out there, one of the things that I wanted to bring to your attention today was something that has basically all but disappeared from the firing line. And it isn't because the rules have changed in firearms, it's because the firearms have changed. And when I first started shooting, which was back in 1975, the only guns that were available were, in my case, I'm shooting my late father's Service 45. But the newer guns are made in such a way that they have added the large beaver tails and the hollow hammers. And what makes it different is when I became a bullseye shooter, one of the things that was required of us to do on the firing line was to, when you loaded your ammunition into your firearm, you were supposed to pull back on your hammer, extend your arms fully straight, load your firearm, and then pull down on the hammer to disconnect it from the sear and the disconnect, and then let the slide go forward, and then it would go into battery. This prevented the firearm from falling to half cock, or in some cases falling all the way down and making the gun go full auto. So I wanted to show this to you so that you guys who shoot all these old firearms, maybe you would continue this little etiquette, I guess you might call it. With the Kimber that I have, this is my Kimber. I can't do that. I cannot put my thumb up in there. There's no room to do it, and there's no room to pull it back because of the large beaver tail. And it kind of bothers me that I can't do it. So what I have to do when I put it in when I load it is I let it go forward that way and let the cartridge go in. Sometimes you have to just click it in place with your thumb in the back, but then it makes it saves, in this case, it saves a lot of wear and tear on my trigger and my trigger job, and I didn't want to wear it out too soon. But in the case of this one, I like to do it because it saves wear and tear on the parts. Original parts are getting hard to come by, and this gun dates to World War II, and I don't anticipate buying more parts for it, but I would like you guys to try to practice this on the range. As I said earlier, just pull down on the hammer, point it down range, extend your arms till they're perfectly straight, and then let the slide go forward. It will take some practice for you to do it and get used to it, but I raise the issue because it tells other people that when you're on the range that you're very careful of how you shoot and very protective of your firearms, and therefore very protective of others around you. So I don't know if you find this terribly interesting, but I do appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I will have another video for you in the near future. Thanks.